Okay, everybody, this is take 3 or 4, I can't remember. Of this video, I've been trying it a lot, and today is probably just not the day. But I'm out on a small hike with my dogs, and I got my Helle Viking with me, and I thought I would do a little bit better review than my previous one. I thought that fell a little short due to the bad video quality and bad lighting and everything. So yeah, let's just try again. This is the Helle Viking. This knife is made in Norway. It's modeled after a Viking knife from the I want to say 10th or 11th century they found here in Norway. So this is basically this is an ultra traditional hiking bushcraft outdoors fixed blade. Scandinavian style Scandi grind, traditional regular Scandi grind. The tang goes right through the handle here. It's not a full tang. The handle is birch, and you can see the handle is not round but sort of oval, and that makes for a very comfortable grip. You have a very comfortable and secure grip either way, like that. Also for a very good saber grip, I think it's called. This is the hammer grip, this is the saber grip. The blade is around 4 inches long, with the untreated steel portion up here and then just the polished edge down here. Let's see, I'll take the camera and I'll show you the sheath. The sheath is a basic belt sheath. It just dangles here on a leather thong, and the knife is held in through friction. There is some ornamentals here. I don't know what they are. They don't look like anything, just pretty lines. But and this is the Helle. This is the old style logo. And this knife, together with the Victorinox Pharma, this is a great outdoors combo. You have everything from your main work knife for all kinds of chores. Then you have your small backup knife, and let's see, your saw, and your awl, and all that jazz. I love Swiss Army knives, they're great. Like, you can also see how thick, compared to how thick the blade is. A really thick blade. Last year I was presenting this knife on blade forums, and there was quite a bit of discussion, not a controversy, but some discussion following that, because I'm not an expert. I'm not a survivalist. I don't go out bug out bagging for a week. But I've grown up around the woods. I see myself as a woodsman, you could say. I'm a lot outdoors. I do hunting. I go for a lot of walks with the dogs and my friends and all that. And I did all that from a young age. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm experienced in working with knives like these, without jimping, without a finger ramp, no chaw, no anything, This is the basic of the basic, and that's just that, and that is good enough. That is perfect the way it is. For some knives, of course you need finger choils. Of course you need like a thumb ramp or jimping and a finger guard. Not for this style knives. At least not in my opinion. You may feel free to disagree. Please post in the comments if you really disagree, and I love to talk about that subject. But this is kind of the minimalist, ultra traditional, and this works really well, even for extended periods of use. Like I've worked with this 2 hours at a time, making spoon, making a walking stick, and this works just really, really well. Let's see from the other video I did already a bit wood cutting. I hope you can see that, but like all traditional Scandinavian knives, this just works really well. No problem. And because the blade is really thick and strong, it's no problem cutting. Not the best hunting knife. I don't hunt for meat anymore. I did that when I was younger. What I do now is pests, like foxes, raven, crows, all kinds of pests. In January I got a fox that was taking chickens. A friend of mine took that out. Poor thing, by the way. It was like it had this skin scabbard, what it's called. I mean, that's sad. I mean, the animal is in pain. It's suffering. So the pelt wasn't anything to use. It's just a poor thing. Oh, that was another fox, but no, that was another fox. The scabbard fox. That was just a random fox that showed up. Around here. Of course we took it out because it's suffering. But there was another fox who was taking the chickens of the neighbor. And you can do some fine carving like that. Let's see. If I cut myself now, then this is deserved. Like this. This is some wood I just found around. This is very hard. Very thick wood. By the way, this technique, I knew about this before, but I've been using it a lot since I watched a video on knife safety about from his name is Bushcraft My Way. He's a really nice guy from Romania. He does a lot of bushcrafting and outdoor stuff. I'll put the link to his channel down here. Definitely go check him out. Sub to him. Comment on his videos and all that. He's a really great guy, and I learned a lot from him. One thing was, I mean, I knew that before, but the way he does it, like that, it's just a really great technique. And I learned some other techniques from him. He's a really nice guy, a lot of experience. So at least he knows his stuff. Really fun to watch. I hope you can see that. This is the last take. If I'm not going to upload this, then just forget it. get other stuff to do. Let's see. Wait. That's just the point. And then away. And for woodworking, general tasks, works really well. If you like this knife, definitely go check it out. I don't know how much it costs in the United States. I bought it here in Norway. It was moderately expensive, at least at the time for me. But anyway, I hope you had all learned or found something interesting about the video. Please comment and feel free to comment. So take care and cheers.